Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Steven Carr Show. This is Steven Carr, and this is War Room with Steven Carr. So today we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about filling in and recruiting Republican committeemen into the Republican Party, and why it's such an urgent need. Two elections that are coming up and one that only the precinct committeemen and women can take part in, and that is the RNC chair position. Only the Republican committeemen and women can change the RNC and vote on the RNC leadership. We need better leadership than Ronna McDaniel. She has spent our money. She has spent our money on personal expenditures of her own and not used it for important needs like get out the vote programs or software or election integrity or fundraising for better GOP events or better candidates. And so we need better candidates, and the two candidates that are running against Ronna McDaniel right now are Harmeet Dillon and Mike Lindell. I'm all for Harmeet Dillon. I have read her stuff and her site and watched her talk, and I think that she's got the experience and knowledge and has a law degree and is a lawyer, and she can take on the Mark Eliases of the left and Perkins and Chloe and all of them. And she's had experience of being the RNC chair of the Republican Party in California. And speaking of a law degree, I don't have a law degree, but I like to be knowledgeable about stuff. So I have this, I got this, and Dictionary of Law, and Webster Dictionary of Law. So I've been going through that, looking through this as well. And if you're starting out to be a Republican committee person, I suggest you get this book by Dan Schultz, Precinct Strategy. Teaches you how to recruit people into the Republican Party, how to keep an eye on your county chairman, how to bring out high and low voters at the polls to win elections. I'm also, if you can't tell, I'm also a Constitution coach from PatriotAcademy.com and a Heritage Centennial person and a York County Young Republican and a York County Republican committeeman for York County, PA, in my precinct's Bainham Township. Last general election, I brought in at least 50%. And we had close to a 2020 presidential turnout. It was like around 1,000 some people that showed up to vote, and 50%. So close to 50%. This time around, we are going to focus on. So I'm going to focus on getting 40% or 40 to 50% voters to come out and vote for the school board elections, judges elections, and municipal elections running. But if you're a Republican committeeman, or precinct committeeman or woman, contact your state GOP representatives, email them, and urge them to vote for either Mike Lindell or Harmeet Dillon for RNC chair. They would love to hear from you, and it would help a lot on our side as well. But you have to be a voting member of the Republican Party. And that doesn't mean a voter or a super voter. That means a voter in person. That means a vote of the party, where you get to vote on the bylaws, leadership, county leadership, and leadership of the RNC and Republican Party legislation and different things. But we need to start recruiting people into these empty seats. There's my 169th district is not even full, and it could be full if people started recruiting. We need to get on recruiting between now and there, or we'll be very weak from now on. We also need to fill it around the country as well. There's 2,000 seats that are full around the country, 400K around the country that are empty, and most of them are filled with moderates, or they're empty, or they're filled with rhinos, moderates, and they're empty. For instance, let me bring up something here, see if I can share screen. Define settings here. Oh, think it is. It's not. Computer. I don't think I see this helps. Google Slides. Let's see here if I can find it on here. Camera roll uploaded to professors. Don't see it. But that is the problem with it, is that there's a half vacancy, vacant spots, and moderates versus very low moderates and conservatives. So we need to fill that whole vacancy in the pie chart, and do it that way. See if I can find it in my Gmail real quick. That's all. Okay, I don't have it. So I don't have it on here right now, but it's what we need to do. We need to fill those seats. Anyway, like I said, two good resources are Dan Church's book and Get Out the Vote by Get Out the Vote. It's a good one. Also, the Constitution, if you have pocket-sized Constitution, and the Citizen's Guide rule book or guidebook is a good one to carry with you. But we need to get involved in our agencies and start filling the seats, and get that way we can get more people to petition their very first candidates onto the primary ballot, in the primaries and school board races and whatnot. So this election is going to be school board candidates, and the one judge that I know of that's Republican. It's Republican is Judge Kelly Margettis, Republican conservative, a real prosecutor who's running for judge. Vote for her, guys, and so we need to start doing petitions. Starts February 17th. Coming up for school board and others. So excuse me, I sneeze. Get me that. Anyway, bless me. Excuse me. So we need to get that going. So we just need to start filling these seats, guys. Start recruiting. So that is what's going on now. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a good day.